Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about a tool that Moomoo offers that's literally made me thousands of dollars. And we're going to be talking about why it's important, how you guys can use it. So I hope you guys all enjoy this. And if you guys want to sign up for Moomoo, you guys can get up to 20 free stocks just by signing up. They're my favorite broker. They're the broker I've been using for years now, and I absolutely love them. So make sure you guys sign up, click that link, and you won't have any regrets, trust me. But let's just jump into this here. So Moomoo. This is how Moomoo chart looks here. It's awesome. It's very, very easy to navigate, and this isn't like a paid thing or anything. I just love their software. So the biggest tool that a lot of traders don't even know exists with Moomoo, and the reason why I know that is because when I use it, everybody goes, how do you do that? So this is a risk and reward calculator. So let me show you exactly what I mean here. So this is a stock here that we're actually recently in on, ticker symbol DX here. Now we took a play on the 90-day moving average line and it paid off very, very well for us. So how did I know that? Well, in order to enter a trade, there's a lot of things that goes into it. So let's actually look at a quick little trading checklist that I have. And you guys can get this. This is actually in our course, so feel free to check that out. You guys can get 47% off. You guys can use code Lions because I'm a huge Detroit Lions fan. 47% off because they whooped the Cowboys 47-9. So check it out. Private live streams, quizzes, group chat, lectures. It's an 8-week course, not a get rich quick by any means. It just teaches you how to trade properly, the best approaches, how to set up paper trading, all that good stuff for people that want to learn to trade. So with this here, we have a upward trend, support on the daily, undervalued RSI. We want to know the earnings date. We have good risk and reward, and then we want some sort of support on the 1 hour. So as I talk about, we just took a trade here, it does follow all of our trading checklists, which was good. But one of the things that I really loved here was this. This is what Moomoo offers. It's called a long position tool. So what this does is you can click it and you can left click at where you want to buy. So let's go to the hourly and kind of show you guys where we bought. We bought in on the breakout here of this hourly trend line. So the reason why I hopped in here is because as this stock, so we got in near and around about 1206 right here on that breakout, which was a perfect entry. Now we set our stops here normally about 2% from the current price. So you do have some wiggle room if the stock goes south because not all trades are successful. So now here, we want to understand our target. Our target often is going to be nearby resistance. So nearby resistance, I would classify it all the way up here. We can actually draw it out where the stock has natural tendencies of getting selling pressure, right? It hits it several times, establishing good selling pressure in that zone. So now we want to just drag the top part all the way up here. So what this does is it breaks down your risk and reward. So now the risk and reward ratio is 5.05. So what this means is I can risk $1 to make $5. And let me show you how incredible something like this can be. So this is a trade calculator that I just found right on Google. I literally looked up trade return calculator. So imagine if you guys had, starting out with $100. You took, let's just say over the course of a year, you took one trade a week. So that's 52 trades a year. Now, the typical risk, like I said, is 2%. That's very, very common. But the risk and reward is 5-to-1. So you're risking $1 to make $5. And your win-loss ratio is 50%. Normally, when you buy a stock, you have a 50-50 chance of making money. And if you have a good checklist, like I mentioned, it can be higher. But in some cases, it can even still be lower and you can make money. So let's calculate this out. So the reason why having a good risk and reward, and especially with a calculator where you can visually see it, is this. So you would start with about $100. Your average gain per trade would be about 4%. And your end balance after a year is $705. $705. So now imagine if you were just a little better at 55%, right? Pretty much $1,000 off $100. And the thing is, guys, is trading not easy, not an easy way to get rich quick, but you've probably heard traders on YouTube, on TikTok, at least the ones that actually trade rather than try to scam. They talk about risk and reward because it's probably one of the most important tools you have never even heard of. And that is a clear example of how you guys as traders can start small and just be consistent. A lot of traders think in order to make it, in order to become this massive success in the trading industry, you have to have millions of dollars. And that's not the case. You have to have a good strategy, absolutely, a good checklist. And more importantly, you got to have a good risk and reward. So one of the things that I do think is important, and I highly recommend it. If you don't want to sign up for the course, I understand. I would still recommend getting a trading journal where you can document your trades and see what works, so you can literally write out, as you guys can see, it has risk and reward. If you don't want that, I completely get it. This is right on Amazon. This is the one that I made. If you don't want this, I completely get it. At least get yourself a 99-cent journal that you can document your trades. Doing that will help identify patterns, seeing what works and seeing what doesn't, so you can use that for future trades. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. More importantly, I hope you guys learned something. And if you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.